Hey, it's Garsen, and today we're gonna go to the Grymforge really early. We just entered the grove, we had our battle, we have our stuff from the front of the grove fighting the goblins. Now we're gonna go visit the goblins in their own turf. All you're gonna need is Shadowheart. She's level 2. She has nothing different. We didn't respec her. We don't even need to get gear or items or anything like that. What I'm gonna show you, anybody can do. You wanna go ahead and have Disguise Self for 2 different reasons, but we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So let's just do a quick run through. I'll show you how long it takes because we're not going to edit. We're just going to do it live, baby. So follow me. Should be pretty easy. Join me on the road. Have a little talk. So we're level 2. We're going to just walk right out of the grove. And we're going to try and do this as early as possible. Let's see how quickly we can get to the Grymforge on a new playthrough. So we can cross the bridge. Wonderful scene. I heard Shadowheart wanted a new pair of clothes too. She wants an upgrade. This armor is cute and all, but she wants to be taken seriously by the Sharans, so let's get on our quest to get some new Sharan gear. And so once you get to the Blighted Town, doesn't matter if you know that you're about to be ambushed or not. Become a female drow. This is a pretty important detail. Even if you get surprised, not a problem. Just tell them, don't let it happen again. Yeah, shove off. Get some free XP. If you were surprised, you're still gonna be surprised for a minute. There you go. Get a little inspiration there from Asterion. We got early Blighted Village. Well, not that early. But we're going to continue on forward. Ignore everything.
Did I play this one
just the essentials.
long ago?
You want to keep your disguise and come on down to this bridge here. We're headed towards the actual goblin camp. If you stay in disguise as a female drow, if you didn't know, there was a recent raid by the absolute goblins and the drow specifically. So that tells the goblins, oh, you're probably one of us. That's why we use the female drow disguise. Just walk up to these guys, tell you move out of the way. The ladies in town. Okay, cool. Get another inspiration point for having Asterion. Thanks, Asterion. It's actually pretty helpful. About this time you get level 3 too, so right around now we're gonna have a seizure. Just watch the cutscene. It's kind of important. Spoilers. Alright, and I think right here we get level 3. Walk into the goblin camp. You get level 3. Level 3, I don't know that it's necessary, but let's just go ahead and get it. Cleric's nice because we just get all the spell. Let's hop out of the leveling screen. Just as a slight detour, we might as well get the waypoint, since I'm sure you're going to be coming back here on your own playthrough. There we go. Waypoint secured. Head on in. Let's go inside the inner sanctum here. Hey boss, what's up? I don't know where no chickens are. Alright, come in here. Still same disguise. And this is going to give us a free pass to get in. No rolls, no RNG, no dice, nothing. We don't even have to use our illicit wisdom. Again, it's just a drow option. Oh yeah, that's who I'm here to talk to. So, I'm here to talk to someone named Minthara, apparently. Cool. Great. But we're here to go to the Grymforge. So, let's go ahead down here. Let's talk to this nice, lovely priestess who said she's going to heal us. Priestess Gut. What a name. Let me see your qualifications. Nah. So, I don't know how you feel about being branded, especially maybe Shadowheart, but don't worry about it. You can't see it. And I'm sure that's painful, but we'll never see it again. It won't leave any permanent scars on your face or nothing. So just sever the connection. Ask her for help for healing. Maybe she should get this squid out of our head. Cool. She's gonna walk to her little office in the back. At this point, you can buy some stuff if you need to. I don't think we really need anything. But let's just maybe sell some stuff here. Maybe get an invisibility potion for fun. Or maybe a feather fall for fun. Never know. None of that's required. I'm just buying it for the heck of it. Just letting you know. On your way here, you might as well. Alright. Now, there's going to be two options here. You can turn out the lights, and if you have enough sleight of hand, which we've talked about in a video before, you can come here, turn the light out, see her red vision right there. If you sneak behind her, hit pause, come up behind her and pickpocket her, you can get the priestess key, but it might be a little tricky for your character. Alright, if you don't want to risk that, I've got another solution for you. But if you were able to get the key successfully, that's the door right there, priestess quarters. You could use the key there. Instead, I'm going to show you another easy way to get in using Shadowheart's disguise, alright? Now Shadowheart, let's keep in mind here, she has a little bit of strength starting, so I think you need maybe 10 strength. I know 12 should be enough, and 13 might as well be 12, so it's not a big deal. If you come up here, so again, the priestess room was there, we came back down over here, use the ladder, just hop on over here. Alright. So we can see Gut down there. Looks like she's got a little vision on here, so just be careful. Always try and check with the, whenever you're sneaking around, you might want to check what the vision range is on certain people. Alright, at this point, I don't know that it's really effective, but just maybe make sure you're hiding while creeping around on these rafters. Get right here, and maybe even stop time, turn-based mode, so that when you jump, I don't think anybody's going to notice us. But just in case, turn-based mode usually gives you a good advantage, or at least like, you know, covers your butt in case anyone's going to notice. Hey, see that mural on the wall? That's interesting. You might want to remember that. Here, we can't get small enough to use this burrow hole unless you had like gaseous form or something. So here's what we're going to do. We have a little feather fall. We don't need it, but you're going to take a little HP damage. That kind of sucks, but if you just do it like this, jump on this box. Alright. Nobody heard us, which is good because right outside this door, we're not supposed to be here. So maybe let's go ahead.
That might be worth a look.
We perceive that. That's good. Getting ahead of myself here. But now we want to change our disguise to a gnome. This is going to physically change our shape to a smaller race. And we want to make sure we didn't make too much of a ruckus so nobody comes in here and arresting us. Now we come into here. And we can completely bypass the need for that key. Even better than that, if you were to open the door back here, you would have to sneak past the guard in here. I'll give you a little look at that. Alright, you would have to sneak past her. So we bypass all of that. Pretty cool. Just a couple more steps and we'll be in the Grymforge before you know it. Alright. So, if you come into this room, there's two ways through this room. There is a puzzle on the floor, and if you have enough perception, there is actually a bypass right here. But you're going to have to need lockpicking, okay? So, if you don't have good sleight of hand, anybody can at least come over here and do this, right? So, let's see. Let's shift this over here. The idea is all the missing holes need to be out of the light, okay? Or all the missing holes need to be in the light, and all the lit up holes need to be out of the light. There we go. Puzzle's not too hard. Maybe get that out of my way. Okay. And I goofed it. But it's okay that I goofed it. See how these three are lined up? I can just correct my mistake and get that unlit right over here. Okay. And well, bam. As long as this one is in the light, we're good to go. All empty ones are in the light. Opens the door over here. And we'll ride on down. Easy puzzle. Even when I goofed it up. Alright, head down this incredibly long ladder. Maybe skip through that cutscene. Alright. And we're down here. Cool. So we're actually in the Underdark really early. Like, really early. And even better than that, come on over here. There's the waypoint. Grab that. Now let's wait a second because Mr. Cow over here is going to come by, give us a visit. We're safe inside the fortress. Let's wait up for this guy. If we go too early, he's going to be spotting us. So instead, we'll let the fortress deal with him. Boom. Alright, once he's doing that, you're pretty much safe. So you can come into this room. Right next to the waypoint, there is a little crack here. So your character's either going to notice it or not. Just enter the broken wall. Again, you got to be in a small disguise, okay? So a gnome or a halfling. And we're good. Alright. Now we're going to head on down to the Myconid colony really early. And if you've ever been down here, you know that there's a creepy monster called the Boulette. You're going to have to sidestep this mushroom here. Let's sneak on down here. And I would say just about here, let's hit dash. And then let's hit turn-based mode. And run over to here real quick. Game's going to save because something's coming our way. Alright. There's the Boulette. Because we turn-based mode, he can't go ahead and smash us. That's good. And we can't make this jump, so you know what? We're going to exit turn-based mode. Jump. And it's going to throw us back into turn-based mode because the Boulette was right there. It's going to try to give us a chance, but we already knew that. We gave ourselves a chance. Alright, we can exit turn-based mode. We should be properly safe. Boulette's not going to hurt us. And we're good. Okay, so once you sneak on over here, you're going to need a range weapon, so just grab that from anybody else. And now, you want to pop your... Whoa! If you get this little cutscene, it's just the setting trying to drive you crazy. So, hit ignore the voices. Just pretend to be schizophrenic another day, no big deal. Okay, so, torch stalk, just blow them up. Bop, 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 bop. You're going to have a chain reaction, so don't stand there maybe. Alright, if you stand in this stuff, you might go crazy for like a second. Lose control of your character. It's not a big deal, but they might walk themselves into the mushroom. Okay. Yep, there we go. I failed it. I should have waited. That's Shadowheart. It's hilarious. Holy crap, that laugh. Alright, so come on up to the mushroom people. The Myconids are going to inquire what you're doing here. Very simple, just do what you should always do. Tell the truth. Alright. So, shouldn't need any kind of special things. If you want to play around with the lore options there, that's fine. But if you want a power game, just tell the truth. Alright, let's go up here. We'll get the waypoint on the wall there. And another thing about being a cleric, if you don't have an antidote, I probably should have shown you this. You can get an antidote back in the Blighted Village, but I already knew we had what we needed for this. So either you have an antidote, or you use lesser restoration. And if you don't notice, she's a little sick with some poison. So if you just give her a basic antidote, or you have a way to heal her, like lesser restoration, there you go.
Eva, I'm finally dead, or you healed me.
Oh, well, you were in pain.
But I thank you.
So, just roleplay as a good person, tell them take it easy, you're in no condition to help anybody, we can pay, oh that's great. So, say, oh, just agree to free her people, because Thola is going to give us the Boots of Speed. And the Boots of Speed is what we're going to need to get access to the Grymforge. Super easy, without any kind of special stuff. There we go. So, you can wear them, you don't have to give them up, you just have to have them on you. Speak with Thola, heal her, tell her you save her people, and we're on our way. Cool. Boots of Speed, for what it's worth, while we're walking over here. We're going to leave the Myconid colony on the other side of the colony. And we're going to go down to the Underdark beach over here where the Dwergar, the Dark Dwarves, are. But Boots of Speed are like a really good early game. Let's look what it does. It gives you dash as a bonus action, and you can stack these during turn-based mode. You can get crazy range for movement and run away in honor mode when you're like, oh, I don't think we can win this fight. Okay.
Looks like it's been sitting empty a while.
So, you get some boots on your way here.
I smell a trap.
Okie dokie. You're gonna get discovered. It's okay. Be peaceful. Hold your hands up. Peace. You're gonna talk to Gek. Here we go. He's going to give you all these options, including Illithid Wisdom. But you know what? Because we got branded, just show him your hand. Yeah, I got one of those. Yeah, I guess they are. Okay, so ask him what he's doing here. Now, since we have the boots, tell him, oh, the boots? I got those right here. And he tells you should take the boots to Sergeant, what's-her-face, in the Grymforge. So we're going to come on down here towards the boat. Big boat over here. And you might as well get the waypoint while we're here. Just come on down.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
And let's hop on the boat.
A vessel wobbles on the lake.
Sail into the darkness, all by ourselves. The lonely voyage. Ah, but wait. We're going to be intercepted. Who's this? It's Corsair Greymon. So, try to resist the inevitable urge to want to, like, push him over the edge. And I know we got the branded and all that stuff, but actually, since we have the boots, we told Gek about him. He told us about the sergeant. Just let him know we got the boots. Oh, okay.
What about Gek?
He decided to stay behind. Oh, okay.
Come on, the rest of it.
Alright. And the Digimon lets us pass. Cool. So, I'll skip this cutscene. Ride on into the bay. Okay.
Cloud sideways.
You shithead!
What was that comment? Cloud side. Okay.
You're shitting me.
So, just let him know I'm here for the sergeant. I have her boots.
That's so. You feel this.
I was hurt. I don't know why. Alright, just ignore her bluff. Just call her out on it. I'm not giving you a single coin. You don't gotta give up any money. I have no idea what's going on with the noise here. That's weird. Little audio glitch. And we're here! Alright. Cool. But we have one more task, don't we, Shadowheart? We gotta get you a new piece of gear. Upgrade your look. Make yourself a real Sharn. Okay. So get the waypoint over here. Get some more inspiration.
This is no thrown together camp.
I guess this guide also shows you how to get a couple inspiration points. Alright. There's plenty to do in the Grymforge, especially if you get here early. But you can do that on your own time. I'm just here for an upgrade to my style. And right here on this dead body, this Sharn doesn't need his gear anymore, right? Gonna take these. Alright. Let's take a look. Oh yeah! Much cooler. Alright. And more intimidating. Well, it's kind of ugly. We'll put that away. Bye-bye. Alright. And that's how you get to the Grymforge super early. Level 3. The moment you walk into the Grove. Turns out, Trickery Domain, not too bad. Just need Disguise Self. You can find an antidote in the Blighted Town, but lesser restoration if you forgot it. Help out Fola, give her the boots, and hey, we even got the boots as a reward for that. This is Garsen. Maybe check out the video where Shart, all by herself, saves the Grove, or some of my other stuff, or catch the live stream. Until then, guys, you have a blessed one.